Alright, let's see. So A team is pretty much all set to do whatever they need to do. In fact, I think we're going to use them to make some money. We have a medium veteran with a pretty huge... Oh wait, that's a... Jesus, that's a boss fight. Huh. Hadn't thought of that. Hey, Steady Blade, how's it going? Well, that's interesting. I hadn't really considered that, but we might actually be able to just go after the next boss. Oh, can't see the... Maneater Kamzy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Radio Zero. Alright, let's see. I'd expected to just go and run something medium for some cash, but we could take a medium run for a boss. That said, though, given our last boss run, I'm a little concerned. Need something at least veteran level. Payout's pretty good, too. That doesn't... Hang on. So there was a patch earlier today that I picked up, and I'm seeing some odd stuff in it where a lot of the things that used to be positive numbers became negative, and I'm not sure if that's intentional. Let's see if I can find a good example. Like negative 25% stress resistance. It used to be, I think it used to be negative 25% stress damage. So this is probably meant to be positive 25% stress resistance, not negative. They changed the naming, and now the naming doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Which makes me wonder if this thing is actually good or bad. I mean, why would you have a book that damages all of your resistances? That seems a little bit pointless. Oh well. Lord Shusha the Second will avenge Shusha. Oh, we're gonna try. Hey Keldon, how'd your stream go? We raided Skibbenheim's and then he hosted you, but I'd already taken off to get some food at that point. Alright, if we're going in, we're sending in Oscar. We're gonna send in Chaos, Death, and Gilsha. I think they can pull it off. Make sure we got plenty of food. Not too concerned about bleeding, typically. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, Keldon. Oh, Onirius had a little problem with going completely and utterly batshit insane.
To prosecute our war against
they'll be
the
doing better when we get back.
We must first scout their squalid homes. Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
There's an ability I actually need to unlock on Oscar to allow him to reduce stress. Has a lot of uses in longer dungeons. Plus it provides a tiny, tiny heal. I mean, every bit counts.
Cruel
You guys aren't very good at
machinations
noticing
spring
the
to
traps,
life
are you?
with a singular purpose.
Alright, you've got the best sanity right now. Oh, have a good rest, CPC. I hope you feel better soon, man. Really? I'm surprised? With 100 light? Oh, I guess we're only at 80. guys are not off to a great start. Okay, no knockback. Didn't think so. Worth a try, though. Alright, restored party order. Hey, inmate! Why do you do this? I managed to get one of the early keys, and man, it is so worth it. I am horribly addicted. I've streamed 3 times today. One ended around 5:30 this morning, then I did another one as soon as I got up, and now I'm doing another one. It's just, it's too good. What's the best damage output we've got on you? Probably this. Damn, they're bleeding. Nice, Casey.
A victory.
Okay, good. Big one down.
Perhaps the turning point.
God, all the fucking crits are just wrecking my sanity. What's your stun resist? 95%, 45%. Ugh. Keeping them locked down with a stun isn't going to be easy. Definitely need to buy time for a bit of healing, though.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yep, just a couple days left to go. Up on February 3rd. Any round we can buy a stun, I can get a little bit of extra healing in. Hey, Aduro, beat this game. I'm hearing that a lot lately. Alright, stunner, 1 or 2 more times. Get all the health we can out of this. Have a good one, Death. I'll try not to get you killed. But you are going a little bit crazy right now. Alright, we need to just put her down now.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Extra food and money works for me. Slayer of Mankind. Increased accuracy and crit against Humans. Death is going to work. Send his character on a suicide mission. Every mission is a suicide mission. Yep, Leopard's sword is broken. Just like the poor leopard himself. We're good, some deeds. We can use that. Oh, failed to disarm it. Yeah, the leopard's pretty gender non-specific, which is fine. Everybody eats.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Torch works for me. Got a fight coming up. Let's try and keep things lit so we can maybe get a better chance of surprising them. Alright, let's see. Stun resist is still 45, 95. I can't reach back that far. Alright. Judgment there. Oof. Come on. Leopards hit Harvest Saturday. They have absolutely awful accuracy. I've even spec'd with a bunch of stuff to try and fix that, but... Come on, guys. Work with me here. No thanks. Where I live, I have the AC on right now. Let's keep it that way.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, good. Less good. That's some scary ones. I hate these things. They're big and they take up a couple of spaces, which makes it harder to get to the guys behind them. I got virtually no chance of stunning us, so there's no point in even really trying. Maybe have to get some healing in. Shame I can't stun it. Certain chest burster rips its way from Cthulhu. Yeah, I'd believe it. have to do.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Increase scouting, lower speed. For the grave robber only. Alright, what's scouting got for us? Streams the next Corpse Party game. Yeah, Corpse Party was definitely the stuff of nightmares. In a good way. See, that is one bug I've seen so far. There's a typo in their tokenization.
The light, the promise of safety.
Haunt your dreams to this day, and it was fantastic. Well, we're in moderately reasonable state, but not so much for our sanity. Stress meters are really high. I'm actually gonna slip around and try to avoid that fight. India, when you get a key, you want to play this game, so I had to give you a left. Well, it'll be out on Steam for early access on February 3rd. The copies you've seen floating around on Twitch have been preview copies for marketing purposes. And as far as I can tell, the game is marketing itself really damn well. Damn, everyone keeps getting hungry. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a fight in there.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Shit. You got fucking rabies. Game for Android? I have no idea what they're planning on actually releasing it on. Oh, come on, guys. Seriously, stop fucking missing.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Shit, she's gonna crack. I heard this game, I saw people start streaming a few days ago. She's been a rock with me. It got a bunch of press when it initially hit Kickstarter because it was very well funded on Kickstarter. After that, it kind of got quiet for a little while. Got to kill that thing. Win OS X, Linux, PS4, PS Vita. Really? PS4, PS Vita? Well, that's pretty cool. A lot of stun resistance. Let's see if we can... Oh, he's got fucking rabies too, which affects his accuracy, and he already has no accuracy.
As life ebbs,
and she snaps.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
It's probably gonna cause him to snap soon too. HD, how you doing? Let's get him away from death's door. Oh, come on. Not surprised though. Half the team's gone rabid, so their accuracy is terrible now. Oh, the DPS is basically gonna miss because they suck now. Not doing too bad, actually.
This expedition
busy,
at least
that's for sure.
promises success. Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Let's see what we can do to fix up this terrible state of being. Alright, boost the zone, accuracy, damage, and crit. I'll probably wind up taking that. First of all, though, let's heal and reduce stress. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna take this for the last one. And then our friend here is gonna give everyone some more stress issues. Oh shit, plus creatures in the night. What the shit is that? So at least a couple of my guys do extra damage to the unholy. So that's pretty goddamn unholy.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. A singular strike.
Oh god, it forcibly passed the healer's turn. Come on, guys. Friendly comes out in the SG. We're gonna pick up. I don't know. Maybe. Awakening was okay. I got really bored with it though. It was too easy. So, not sure. It was fun for a while, but it was too easy for me to be bothered finishing it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, a little bit more money. Still gotta hit a couple more rooms to meet the criteria for the quest. Hey, Operator Gray. The game so far, it's really goddamn good. I'm legitimately impressed. Seen a couple of really minor bugs. I mean, it's early access, so not surprised, but they've been really, really minor. Though I have heard that Tenchi had an issue with save corruption. What's the game about, Z-Bot? How do I put this? You basically have an estate on this nice little hamlet that has gone to complete and absolute hell, and you're currently trying to clear out everything. Basically, someone in your family opened up a gate to something truly horrible. It's essentially a roguelike dungeon crawler that deals a lot with the psychological horrors as well as the combat. Right now, her stress is maxed out, she's snapped a little bit, and she is currently hopeless. Which means sometimes she just does nothing in combat, and she has a bad habit of freaking out the rest of my party too. Have a good lurk, Minecraft. Disarm the trap. Interesting enough, your characters can have a number of positive and negative attributes that are randomly assigned. Like right now, my poor bastard has rabies, which is increasing his damage and ruining his accuracy. He's got a lot of negatives, actually. We need to spend some time in the sanitarium fixing him. Oh god. It's getting dark too, so we are in deep shit. I got no torches left, so unless we get some serious bonuses to that crit, we're gonna be having a really bad day. That's not very critical. Everybody's too goddamn stun resistant. The darker it is, the higher your stress levels tend to get, the more monster accuracy and damage goes up, the more chance you are of being surprised. But the better your loot, That's right, it's a new month, which means new Praise the Moon. Tekken Tux, hi, thank you for the great stream, you're one of the best streamers. Oh, dude, thank you so much, Tekken Tux, much appreciated. Thank you so much. I didn't realize you were lurking. Hope you've been enjoying the show, my friend. And that is officially the new Praise the Moon for February. Nice kickoff. No pun intended with Super Bowl Sunday. I need to crit these like beasts. Really, really hard. Come on. He's got rabies, so his accuracy's kind of screwed up right now. Oh, fucking Lockjaw is one of the worst things I've seen. Yeah, Lockjaw reduces accuracy and damage. Make it out of here alive. If I lose this team, it's probably a restart, total wash. Loving the game. It's really good, but goddamn, we've been on a bit of a decline. Ever since we lost the B team to the Swine Prince. Oh god, That crit's gonna cause stress
A
on everyone
hand's
else.
breadth from becoming unwound.
Pretty bad shape. Come on, somebody land a fucking killing blow here. Really need one. Bulimic. I haven't even seen that one yet. What the hell does Bulimic do? Less healing in camp. You son of a bitch. Oh my god, seriously, somebody fucking hit something. And the healer just passed her turn. Thanks. That's great. Don't snap, come on.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Thank God. That was the last room we had to hit.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And that's worth way more money than... We're getting the hell out of here. Right now. Mission accomplished.
Swamp's
Barely.
labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Thought we got money and we needed that. Quite a bit of money, actually. Alright, heirlooms are used for upgrading the buildings. Well, Oscar is now only able to pray for stress relief. Bonus scouting in the Weald. Stealing items. And bonus damage and stress resistance to beasts. Yes, a small hope emerged, and it's gone, and it's back, just barely.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by
God
decent
damn it.
folk.
Gamer misconduct's debauchery has reached new heights, whereabouts unknown. I sent Gamer Misconduct to the brothel, and they've gone missing. Wild Pikachu has removed all stress. Nightmare Vamp has reduced 55. Onarius is now a goddamn alcoholic. But at least no longer selfish. Well, first things first. Death that shit. They haven't let me in ever since the incident. Oh, god. Really, Teth? Seriously, dude? Ugh. Are you... Do you have Tippler? Tippler, you'll only drink. I seem to have a lot of alcoholics. So let's improve the, reduce the
All
treatment.
manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Cheers, Tech and Tux. Actually, oh good, I still have a bit of coffee left. Yep, another Tippler. We have a lot of Tipplers. That being the case, Death's got to do this. We need whatever we can get. Gilsha's in pretty bad shape. It didn't quite crack, so Gilsha is gonna hit up the brothel, I think, which we're gonna make a little bit cheaper.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship. the rush of life.
Still take care of Gilsha. I think I'll do the same to Chaos. Yeah, so basically I get my people to deal with the stresses of life by drowning it in alcohol, gambling, women, except for some of them. Some of them take the prayer route. Like Oscar's going to. You know, I've got a few number of those. Let's increase the stress recovery from prayer.
A man in a robe,
Reduce the
claiming
treatment costs.
communion with the divine. Madness.
That should do. It's funny, because for a while Oscar was God-fearing, and then he wasn't God-fearing, and then he was God-fearing again. On top of that, half my party is friggin' rabid now, so I need to fix that. Okay, they're in decent shape. Decent shape. Okay, because all the rabid people are already working on stress relief. After that, we'll have to send them to the sanitarium. Morning, Rekt, how you doing? More options than flagellation. Fortunately, it's never really been an issue for you. I'm usually able to get you in there when needed. Wait, we don't have a full roster anymore. Because... Wait, who was it who ran away? Game misconduct is literally not even in the roster anymore. Does anyone happen to know whether or not people ever come back if they run away like that? Because I'm going to be real disturbed if game misconduct's just not coming back. Can you skip a time period? Nope. You gotta run a dungeon. Only way to progress time. Yeah, time for the C team. Well, let's see what's at the stagecoach. You know what? I could use another Vestal. And let's go ahead and throw some deeds down to increase the size of the roster, just in
Word
case
is
game
traveling.
misconduct returns.
Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
That said, we need an additional Vestal. They're
A
good.
sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Let's see what skills they each have. Tuckered Out and Necromania. Also, Quick Draw. Alright. I like the starting skills on that one. She's got no ranged crit. Well, penalized ranged crit. Does not do well against humans. Bonus to death blow resistance, though. The comeback TNT? Okay, good. I was a little bit concerned. Yeah, Mike is at a higher game TNT, but it's also really still low compared to the game. Honestly, it's actually at the same place the Mike's always been now. I don't know, what's the volume balance like for everyone else? Oh god, right, yeah, Death of Chang had Necromania, didn't he? Alright, you know what, this one's gonna be better then.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Alright, need a name. Who wants to be a Vestal? It's basically a cleric. Alright, I'm gonna modulate the game down slightly. Let's try it at that. Privacy, Steady Blade, Heractile. Everybody wants to be a cleric. A cleric with necromania. And Tekken Tux. Alright, you know what? Tekken Tux kicked off Praise the Moon, so... Ugh. Tekken Tux, you are our new Vestal. We'll see if we end up using this one. If so, we'll name it that. Oh, that said, so we've got Allura, we've got Tekken Tux. I like dead things. We got Wild Pikachu. Man, I'm not really, I don't really have a... I don't have a frontline tank available. Shit. Wait, nope, Shuja's available. Lord Shuja the Second. I can't mix my 3s with the lower guys, unfortunately, because they won't do missions of the lower level. I do still have Roxel as well. Alright, I'm gonna put Onarius in something. Oh, go gamble. Oh, she's a tippler as well. Are you serious? Man, what is with you drunken assholes? I'm fine.
With enough ale,
go get drunk.
Maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Get drunk, but please don't run away. Alright, we gotta take a trip. What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. Alright, so we are gonna send in Shuja. Boosting his gear right now. Tekken Tux can't upgrade yet. Allura can, though. At least will boost the armor. While Pikachu can't upgrade yet. Nightmare Vamp isn't quite healthy enough. Let's see about Allura's... Oh, Divine Comfort is leveled up. I'm gonna unlock a stun for her. Pricing post entirely of Tiflers. Oh, this is streamed. This stream, I'm shocked I say. Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but that's a good point. Perhaps I should have been drinking less whiskey while playing this game. It seems to have influenced my party. To be fair, though, I spent most of my my points upgrading the brothel. It's a full 100 stress relief. Takes everyone from crazy all the way down. Oh, she's only diurnal, so she can actually go do whatever the hell she wants. Oh, let's go. Go spend time in a cloister.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals.
I'll make it a little bit cheaper.
For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
Yes, Roxel is not a tippler. That is correct. Roxel is all about the self-flagellation. It's great when we got that one combination of people. Someone, though, I think would, they would only use... I think it was someone who would only use the brothel, but they were also not allowed in the brothel anymore because of something they did. Alright. Let's see, medium apprentice level, it's room exploration. Lord Shuja II, named after his predecessor, Shuja, the magnificently nigh unkillable. Send Laura. Send Tech and Tux. And we'll send Wild Pikachu. It doesn't... Actually, oh, I need to teach him a certain skill. I need to be able to manage the state of the party. So we're going to teach him Inspiring Tune. And then we'll pretty much just leave him at the back.